Weather a lot of us here in Georgia are just not used to. Marshall Ponder in Cartersville decided to get creative when he walked outside. Saw his pickup truck covered in snow, so he decided to head to the grocery store anyway, riding his lawnmower. His lawnmower had been in a shed, protected from all the snow, so that served as his ride to the store.
This is my hover round, my wife calls it. Redneck hover round. Yes, ma'am.
I love that, redneck hover round. More than 2 inches of snow fell in Cartersville in an 11-hour period. Most of it supposed to melt tonight, so hopefully Scott Marshall will be able to use his truck tomorrow.
Yeah, it looks like he'll be able to use his truck tomorrow, and thankfully all of us will be able to use our normal vehicles and won't have to use a lawnmower to get to the store, as we're going to have dry conditions despite all the cloud cover. Here's the view from our Georgia Avenue live eye camera in North Augusta. Thick clouds are in place. You can see them illuminated by the city lights, and temperatures, they're now starting to cool off. Those clouds kept us on the cool side today, just reaching 47 degrees for the high. We're at 42 degrees right now. East-northeast wind at 3 miles an hour. That's going to help make it feel a little bit cooler, and I think the clouds are going to remain thick enough tonight that we had to adjust our low temperature. It's likely that most of us will not get below freezing tonight. Here's what we're looking at across the area. Most of us are in the 40s. Sparta's at 36 degrees right now. Washington 40, 39 degrees up in Edgefield. So they're starting to slowly drop off, but not as quickly as they would likely fall as if we had a clear sky. But cooler air is off to our north. We have high pressure building in, so the northerly winds are going to help to funnel some of this cooler and dry air down for us. So it looks like we'll be able to warm up a little bit more tomorrow simply because of the extra sunshine. But we're going to still have some cold mornings. But then warmer weather is on the way once we get past this somewhat cool period for Saturday and Sunday, 45 degrees. And then we'll be in the upper 50s. And then by Tuesday, we'll be in the 60s. And some guidance is indicating that beyond that, we could be near 70 degrees. So that would be a nice change from where we were earlier this week and certainly last week when we had a lot of cold temperatures and winter weather across the region, and that's not going to be a factor for us over the next several days, or actually the week ahead. At the very least, we just have those clouds coming through, but now high pressure is building in behind the storm system. This is the cold front that brought us the rain yesterday. That is clearing off the coast, but this is going to allow that cooler and drier air to come in at the surface, so we'll start to see the clouds thin out throughout the afternoon tomorrow. But till then, we're going to be contending with that thick cloud cover through the night. Already by 9 o'clock in the morning, we could see a mix of sun and clouds as that wind begins to push everything off the coast. 5:30, we could have a mainly clear sky, but unfortunately that's going to be too late to really warm our temperatures up really nicely, so we're going to remain below average again for tomorrow. Then through the day on Saturday, we'll start to see some high-level clouds stream in from the west, and they'll thicken up through the day because we do have another system that will be coming through for us on Sunday, and that's going to be well to our west right now. You can see the spotty showers across Texas. This is going to be filtering in our direction, but because the temperatures are going to be nice and warm, it is just going to be rain for us, and that's going to be the forecast for the next week ahead. Just rain in our forecast. 43 degrees likely by noontime for us, but then we'll be warming up into the 50s by the afternoon, likely around 51, 52 degrees for a lot of us across the CSRA. But for tonight, we'll go with a low temperature of 34 degrees, and then tomorrow afternoon with that mix of sun and clouds in the afternoon, we'll go with 52 degrees with some clearing later in the day, but that breeze is going to remain fairly persistent, so we'll keep it in the green Friday and Saturday. Then the rain chances come back for us on Sunday. We'll go with a 30% chance, and then as we head through the next several days, at least for the mainly the work week, we'll see some showers on and off through the week. Most of the rain will likely be here on Monday and Tuesday, topping off with about a 40% chance. Then Wednesday and Thursday, we'll begin to dial that back just a little bit, and actually Thursday we'll have even more rain. We'll go with a 60% chance of rain.
I like the way that's trending. A little sunshine, some warmer weather.
Warmer. It's time for some Masters weather.
And we're ready for that.
Azaleas in springtime.
Let's get past March Madness and we'll talk Masters.
Yes.
Well, a deadly